unpack and make the bus and make the shoot around. Just a lot going on. So maybe 2 months for rookies before they start to feel settled in.
Man misses. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Clippers have possession. Pass to Martin. Who poked away. Thybulle with a steal. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Tobias can't take you off the bounce. He has that strong face-up game and creates offense that time.
And here's Zubac. Here's Mann. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Harden. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Now the Clippers with it. Here's Mann. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Oh, they get a hand on it. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
Knocks it loose. So it's the Clippers now. Pass to Coffey. Back to Mann. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Zubac. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Embiid. 27 points his last game. Shoots over Zubac. Again, the Sixers score.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Pass to Mann. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Mann. Shot left block. Pass to Coffey. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Yes, on the jumper. Mann's got 6. And so here is Philadelphia. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Here's Mann. He's got 6. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Harris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harris has gotten a second bucket on the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Here's Mann. Following the score by Philadelphia. Clock at 6. Here's Powell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Embiid. Launches a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now here's Powell. He's closely guarded. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. For 3, here's Harris. Here's Embiid, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Man misses.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And that one drops. He's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here comes the break. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the inside. Here's Mann. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Maxey. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State. Good on the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Mann. Pass to Coffey. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Harris. Second chance effort. And finished off by Embiid inside. Embiid's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Mann. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Coffey. Shot clock at 6. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Here's Harden. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And the Clippers have possession following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Martin. Inside. Shot clock at 5. A nice shot by Zubac.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Matisse Thybulle.
Kennard outside. Defended by Harden. Powell for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers leading. Harris outside. Out to the wing. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. Harris outside. And Embiid throws it down. And the 76ers lead by 9. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Covington's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for Thybulle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9 with the drive. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Here's Martin. 9-point game. Kennard outside. Down low. Defended by Harden. From 13. And Embiid with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And here's Harden. He's got 11. Pass to Covington. Here's Embiid. The baseline J is on the way. The shot misses.
Oh, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Martin, defended by Harden. Kennard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair on Robert Covington. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Harden drives in, and the layup is good off the glass. Harden's got 13 points.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
James Harden. Shooting for LA.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Sixers now. 7-point differential. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots again. Here's Korkmaz. The 3-ball. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Drives to the hoop. Kennard, left side. Puts it up. That one a little long.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Harden misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Covered by Covington. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. And the 76ers with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. Pass to Kennard. Here's Martin. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Back to Harden. The 3 is up. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul. The Clippers trail. Over to the wing. Here's Martin. And he banks in the layup. Martin's got his second basket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Covington. Here's Springer. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. The kick out to Milton. Shot clock at 6. And it's Martin with the rebound. Kennard against Covington. And stolen by Covington. Pass to Korkmaz. Fires for 3. Poke loose. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. for those of you just tuning in. Second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Here's Milton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. We've got Furkan Korkmaz, JaVale McGee out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's Springer in at the two-guard position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. A nice shot by McGee.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Martin, covered by Covington. The shot. The shot comes out, and Philadelphia the other way now. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It'll be the front end of a two-game road trip.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
And so here are the Clippers, following the score by Philadelphia. And there it is for him.
Marcus
He has
Morris
6.
Sr.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Springer. Pass to McGee. Outside Milton. Just 5 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. Milton's got his first basket of the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last.
Ivica Zubac. Gary Harris.
Zubac passes to Harris. Kennard outside. And it's all from three-point range. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Milton. Here's Springer. Here's McGee. It's Covington on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Springer. Here's McGee. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw, no good. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Harris is checked in for the Sixers. Thibault comes in for Korkmaz.
Shooting for LA.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Here's Milton. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Springer. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Kennard outside. Takes one from 10 feet. The Clippers rebound. Zubac's shot is off. Here's Springer, pounded by Harris. And he dunks it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Zubac. Over Milton. Zubac's shot is off.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Springer. And that one's good. And the 76ers lead by 14.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pounded by Harris. Harris passes to Zubac. Back to Harris. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the Sixers. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Here's Mann. 9 points in the game, and the bucket is good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Springer. Outside Thibault. Pass to Springer. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Clippers shooting pretty well at 45%. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
He's checked in for the Clippers. And Powell with the stuff.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Milton. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. That one goes in.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Mann, covered by Milton. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. So it's the Clippers now. They trail by 14. And the Clippers miss again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
And Embiid drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And when he's hitting the free throws right now, form looks good.
Here's Mann. 8 points in his last timeout. Powell, it's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. He's guarded by Zubac. 6 to shoot. Here's Embiid. There's the block. Here's Coffey. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Harris down low. Outside Thibault. Back to Harris. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Zubac. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Harden. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Embiid throws it down.
And just a huge exclamation point on that finish. Embiid never turns down an opportunity to intimidate the opponent.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Embiid against Zubac. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Harris misses.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And Embiid throws it down.
You love to see this hustle from Embiid, getting out in transition and finishing the fast break.
The Clippers really having a tough go here. Powell outside. Here's Coffee. Five to shoot. Powell's shot is off.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Harden. Back to Harris. With the 7-footer. The rebound by Mann.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Harris. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Thibault on the wing. Harris outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Defended by Harden. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Puts up a 3. Coffee grabs the board. The Clippers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Takes a 13-footer. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Harden. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's blocked by Thibault.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Plenty of space. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 1:36 left in the second quarter. Outside Harden to the paint. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Here's Harden. He's now 8 for 11 after that Nate shot.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now Los Angeles with it to the middle. Tries again. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
To the right side, from outside the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 11.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Embiid covers. 19-footer. That one is off. He got it off in time. And feeling it tonight. And has been the driving force for the 76ers. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
A lot of times defense leads to offense. Thanks, Joel.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was Joel Embiid who got hot in the first. He had 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They're just pulling down rebounds at will. Their aggressiveness has been dynamite, flying in from all angles. With rebounding, you assume that everything is amiss, and obviously they've taken that to heart.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seem to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Terrence Mann is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. And Embiid gets the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
So it's the Clippers now. The Clippers shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Pass to Zubac. Here's Martin. Shoots over Maxey. Martin misses.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Harden from outside. Coffey grabs a board. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here, and they're able to recover. Pass to Mann. Goes back up, and they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Here's Maxey. Powell covers. Outside Harden. And there's the drive. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense.
Everybody up for that
my
one.
goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Zubac. Embiid gets the bucket.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The assist from Tyrese.
Powell with it. Picked up by Embiid. Embiid against Powell. Here's Coffey. For three. Clock at 4. The rebound by Maxey.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
The Clippers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Coffey. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. Kennard, he's checked in for Coffey. Here's Mann. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. Ahead. For 3, Maxey gets the 3-ball to go. Maxey's got 5 points.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Back to Mann. To the paint. Here's Kennard. Rebound by the 76ers. Thibault's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Luke Kennard, just a dangerous shooter out there on the floor, and he can also make some plays, but it's that over 40% from deep that keeps him dangerous.
The Clippers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Knocked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Clippers now. Pass to Mann. Tipped away. Harris outside. Looking to end this cold spell. Blocked. Here's Mann. He's got 11. Here's Powell. Kennard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And with Kennard in his shooting, the only complaint would be the volume.
Well, that might be the case, BA, but he's got to be on the floor more and be used in a more consistent role. So hard to ask a guy to give you more without getting more minutes.
And it's Maxey missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
He swipes the ball away again.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals. Harris is checked in for the Clippers. Zubac finds Harris. Kicks it out to Kennard.
Matisse Thybulle.
On defense, the Sixers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. 6 to shoot. Up top, Kennard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Harden. 19 points in the game. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Timeout called. The Clippers
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the 76ers going with a
Too strong. And one. And the foul. Foul. Get off me. Way to take that strong.
Three.
Oh, foul. Yo, Harris. Oh, and one. What's up? Back up. And one. Give me that! Pick! Set one! With the foul! Oh, foul! Hey, yo, right here! Guys! Squeeze! Get it! Oh,
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. Here's Mann. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. There's the drive. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the 76ers shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Outside Milton. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to Coffey. Now here's Zubac. 4 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Man misses. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Springer. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Coffey. Driving in. Here's Martin. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Now Covington. Down low. Here's Bassi. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Mann, covered by Milton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Coffee. And that one's long. Pass to Springer. Here's Bassey. Zubac with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Mann. Here's Powell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And the 76ers making a change here. McGee's checked in. Springer. Off the inbound. No good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Coffee. Milton with a steal. And they're running. And here they go. Pass to Springer. Yes, it's good.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Here's Martin. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Mann, covered by Milton, and stolen by Covington. This one for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Zubac. Yep, that one goes.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Now here's Milton. Outside Covington. Fires the 3. Powell pulls it in. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
It's good.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Here's Coffee. Pass to Martin. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Milton. Pass to Covington. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Coffee. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Springer going inside, sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Pass to Coffee. Count the basket.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Outside Covington. Here's Springer. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Here's Korkmaz. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And the basket by Coffey.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Springer. Outside Milton. The steal. Here's Coffey, and he drives in, and there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Tobias Harris checked in for Korkmaz. Philadelphia on D. 13-point lead. Harden, he's checked in for the Sixers. Pass to Coffey. Here's Mann. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Robert Covington. Shooting for LA, Terrence Mann.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And it's the Sixers with the ball. 11-point game. Powell with a steal. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. And the basket by Springer.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Here's Mann. Zubac with it. Now Powell over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 13-footer. Coffey can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Bassey, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And the Clippers have possession, down by 15. Here's Mann, tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. The 76ers making a switch here. Thibault's checked in. Here's Coffey. From deep. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Springer misses. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Mann. To the inside. Zubac. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Harden. Inside. Bassey, good. And the 76ers lead by 17.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. Powell's shot is off. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And they pick up 2.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Martin inside, pounded by Harris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Philadelphia shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Tries to break his ice. And Harris throws it down.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Pass to Martin. Here's Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Springer. Now the 76ers with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for James Harden.
And serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Here's Coffey. Rebound by the 76ers. And the 76ers with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. They grab their own miss. Massey, good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Coffey. Over Thibault. Off the mark. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
James, I'd love to know, whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense, what aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew. This is Brian Anderson signing off. So long and good night, everyone.